Good morning, everyone. Yama here. You know me from Twitch, or you just know me from YouTube, or maybe you just don't know me, because you might be there for the juice. Disclaimer though. The people I will mention are... I don't want them to get witch hunted. I will just talk about my experience with them. It is also not everyone against the group. It is also not everyone against LPDU. Because LPDU is a big server. And this might be a section of the people that I am referring to. And especially the one that I will talk about. So, why am I making this video? So from the start, I had this last stream, just casually doing top and everything, trying to get it clear for people that need it. And I streamed it. Until someone came with a Mechanist. His attitude, out of nowhere, after we wiped to 20% damage, so we enraged, came to me and be like, yo, who asked? What do you want? Like, out of nowhere, because I was like, yo, maybe I should have greeted more and everything, and he felt attacked. So, that was basically the detonator. Why? Because that was that little tilting chord, which I hold it a lot against one player already. Or the player and the people. After he left, I got told that there is someone from a certain streamer. He's also a streamer, but he's only doing it casually. Basically, he is playing on a different account from someone else, I guess, trying to get a boost, you know? And I can tell they just casually did it and think it's fucking funny to do that instantly out of nowhere, which I didn't know who the person was like literally a new person to me. And then realizing that it's someone from the fucking group. And that group, like, the most toxic people out of anywhere that I ever met. But yeah, who's in the group? Who's in the group? And which group is it I'm referring to? The group I'm referring to, if you noticed on the last streams I had, especially I had to hold my anger against it. Weeks. Since week 1, it started. This big problem. You know that guy, Mr. Oh, Mr. Proper is me. Mr. Oh, I'm #1 Sage. That can heal solo DSR and solo heal top. Yes, I'm talking about Rek. Yes. Why? Because I'm fucking done. I'm done that he's being slightly a little bitch right now. What I'm referring to is, lately, after we had that week 1 incident that I will show you soon, he likes to talk a lot. Like, he likes to dogpile a lot, man. He likes to do that every time, man. Since DSR, it didn't get better. Apparently, he's homophobic. Apparently, he did some transphobic stuff, which he got banned to, but only 1 week. Why do I follow, or why do I get triggered by that? The reason why is I made a message with him. That I just wanna move on. Okay, I did it. So, here's the screenshot that I said, yo, Rayrek, this drama is getting out of control. We were talking stuff over what happened, with different perspectives. We should both agree that it is best for us to let it go, make our own ways and stop talking what happened in the week 1 Savage group. Because this will lead to nothing. Thanks for the week 1 rating, and good luck with the future rating. Where he fucking replied, and then that, what drama I haven't even name dropped you. Stop chasing it. It will go away. You don't have to pretend that you talked about me without saying the name, of course. But yeah, that is all I will say. Coming from me. I blacklisted him, I voidlisted him, I backed him everywhere, because that attitude was not it. What I'm referring to is, I streamed the whole week 1 of P9S to P12s. what I'm saying. During the proc, I streamed, and he streamed as well. Of course, this is like a static hardcore, where we raid 12 to 14 hour plus. And that was my first week 1 experience. And it was not it. And maybe week 1 experience would be different if Rec didn't exist. I will show you some of the clips how the atmosphere was in his raid static. Because statics and PF is a different kind of category. Way different. Why would you make a bad atmosphere in the raiding static? Because you will raid with the person again tomorrow, the next hours. But hey, I will show you that. Let's hang.
The OT doesn't have reprisal at that moment, and I'm dead. So
okay, here's a big shock. One of you could. You weren't dead.
No, Pistol. He mean no.
Pistol.
Oh god. He means that before.
The fucking tethers in the stack. I need a reprisal on that.
I think mine's on cooldown still.
I'll move it, don't worry.
Jesus.
Yeah, that is the first part that happened. Slowly being really toxic. Like, I know I'm a toxic person. If you watch on me, I do call people in PF. But in statics, I am different. There you actually need to work together. And if you flame, it would never go good after an hour again. Because you will still raid with him, you know? In PF. It doesn't happen, usually. And you're also not in voice. This one is a good example of if you dogpile someone so much on a different Discord. That was not LPDU Discord, that is later.
I don't think that it is.
I'll inform.
East, yeah, in
Rescue,
east.
East. Rescue, you need to rescue. Rescue is 30.
You just don't fucking. Pistol, shut the fuck up, man. I thought he had the fucking thing.
Yeah, get up.
Of course you're involving that.
What the
Hey,
fuck?
practice, just practice.
Jesus. Fuck, man.
Fucking annoying.
Jesus.
Off. Yama. Yep.
Pistol didn't move.
Sorry. Yeah. You can see that was very aggressive again. And that happened also against me, since I was streaming it and he was not really having a great time me talking on the stream instead of the Discord. What he meant is I was not focusing at all, apparently. Even though I literally just like did my shit. There was some mechanics that I have really big problem with. Super Chain 1, for example. Super Chain 2, I mean. But what I meant is that was the whole time the raid. I asked how it was the pistol, the warrior, to treat it like that, and he said he didn't like that, of course. That attitude was out of nowhere. It is really bad, man. You can't be a raid leader and act like that. That's how I learned from my best friend that you can't do that. I already also told him, like, you cannot do that on the static. PF is different. But yeah, people still, like, say, no, it's the same. PF and static. No, it's not. It's not. There's a continuation on this clip.
What?
Okay. I want to ask something. Is there any reason we're not using rescue? We're like the only job we're not using rescue. Rescue is 30 acres, is 25.
I had the nothing.
Yeah, you had nothing. Nessa still.
I also
is with
just
the group.
stood like directly at the edge out of range because someone said they have invuln.
Wait, what?
Excuse me?
Why did he say that? Of course he has invuln. We know he has invuln.
Hey, I think.
Oh god. I think.
Dude,
Yeah, at this moment, I was like, okay, man. You did a great job on doing that shit of dogpiling and screaming like someone like that. I don't think everyone likes that. But hey, static-wise, it's fine for you. Because it's a hardcore raid. It's a HC. Hardcore raid week 1. You think this is fine as a toxicity, but as you can see, it didn't help at all. Especially on the tank. Especially after raids we had, still talking about shit. Yeah, I wish people can do basic mechanics how to spread and stack. You know? Jesus Christ, man. And he was in the server as well, the tank, of course. Like, you think he's not gonna read? The same will go also apply to LPDU with about me and him.
like, what a stupid call, man.
Wait, did you just leave the Discord?
He's just fucking rage quit because he can't fucking handle criticism.
I don't know about this, to be honest. Like, he gets dogpiled like a lot right now.
Yes, because he's trolling. What do you mean?
Yeah, but
He's better than that. I know he's better than that. I don't understand why he's doing that. Like, why?
yeah, that was the end basically. We were talking about it, that he's overreacting and all and everything. I said on stream, on stream I would want to leave the static. Why? It's just not it, man. Like that kind of behavior. Imagine being like that. Imagine being like that in a static. Yeah, but in PF, you're also like that, Yama. You scream at them and everything. Yes. But what I want for them then afterwards, I would apologize and they can DM me. I apologize at least. You don't. You keep going. You keep going. That bad blood you have against me, that you spread it out in LPU, you streams, and in general. And my friends suck as well. So, why are you doing this? All you want is a reaction out of me being fucking tilted and everything. That is all you want. That is all you care. You're trying to get a lot of people lie in front of them as well. And you just do that. And you didn't realize during those clips, you show your true colors, basically. Especially in the static. Especially when you know. When you know some of the people. But yeah.
I'm just getting bored of this fight
This is the clip of where we almost get clear ready.
over and over again. Should have been dead 200 pulls ago.
You see what I mean?
This is worse than doing fucking ultimate prime.
It wasn't this one.
Like,
Top wasn't this fucking bad. This is just
It's just
fucking
something.
getting nowhere. Like, it's just fucking stupid.
but like you can just like spread it everywhere, man. Like, I don't know.
You can spread it everywhere. Some.
You're making like people uncomfortable as fuck, man.
I'm making. What do you mean I'm making people uncomfortable? I'm not publicly flaming
I'm
everyone.
feeling.
Did I publicly flame?
East West.
Whatever. Yeah. You can see he was slightly tilted about me as well. Because I was interacting with chat more than the raid. Because, to be honest, that is me. I think I couldn't have made it without having like something else. Because that kind of toxicity, like that guy, is a fucking wow. Just wow. Okay, so why that is basically the backstory in a way. There's another backstory. He said on the fucking picture, he said, "What drama? Haven't even name dropped you." Stop chasing it and it will go away. Remember that. Drama, I haven't even name dropped you. Okay. I will stop chasing it. Okay, I did. And it will go away. Let's see what he did. After we cleared it in the morning. Afterwards.
I'm not making anything from Yama a sound thing. That guy has been a fucking whiny attention whore the entire tier on his stream, while the rest of us have been concentrating. So no, I'm not gonna make it a sound thing.
Yeah, that is basically not name dropping. Not name dropping, by the way. Just saying.
I don't understand how one of the most toxic players I've ever known can't handle criticism. You can dish it out to people in PF and like make them upset or whatever, but if someone criticizes you, you just fucking...
This is where the act comes, where he slowly tries to maneuver that what he did was not wrong. That what he did was justified. It's hardcore rate, so he's allowed to do that. It's his static, okay. That I can agree. He is comparing me in a PF and in a static environment. PF, I'm different. I am more screamy. I am louder. I will call you out in PF. That I will say. What I don't do in the static though is scream at people like that. And you know that we are streaming. You know that I will continue streaming. And we didn't have any discussion of not streaming it or yes streaming it. We had no discussion. So, how is me being an attention whore like that? Explain to me. Explain to me.
It's not really drama, it's just fucking annoying, man. Since we started progging P12, I haven't really streamed it at all. I've just been fully focused on it. Trying to get struts for my static and trying to get them through it as fast as possible. But not everyone was actually there. Some people were more, like, I don't know. Like, they're that starved for attention that they need to stream it. They need to whine about the tier on their stream. They need to whine about their static on their stream. They need to constantly cry about it. They need to fucking... Like, look, hang on, I'll show you this.
I joined the chat. Oh, he's being a bitch right now. I will say that. He's being a bitch right now. And, yes, you did get the strats or the others. Also, I did participate helping the strats. But, to be honest, with that attitude you did before, I think no, there's a reason why I then kind of gave up. Especially with human. I did try to get like ideas P9, P10. P11, I was dead. P12, horrible with you, man. Horrible with you, man.
Yeah, smile all you want. I'm right. You know I'm right. Like, there's a massive difference between being toxic internally and a static because you want to push people to actually do their best, and just being an attention whore on the internet. How much of a problem I am? Yes, man. For sure.
Yeah. So, sadly, the music copyrighted, DMCA. Yeah. We had a discussion then on stream that he was the problem. He didn't realize it. And, yeah. Then we go to
Try and change what was wrong, and I try harder. Because if I'm actually being flamed for something, it means I'm doing something wrong. No, dude, you don't understand. You're already gone. I don't have room for someone in my static that doesn't want to try.
That was it, basically. Basically, he said, I left the static then. I gave everyone a message that I just don't want to interact with this little bitch, I would say. That kind of acting like that, man. Come on, man. Like, yes, attention seeker I am. I guess. you can tell his ego is way high, and that will apply also onto his group, and then onto LPDU. I will show soon, because then after everything happened, I did message them the apology I tried. Didn't matter. So, what does LPDU have to do with it? So, what do they do? So, LPDU, LPDU is a light party ultimate in short. So basically a Discord server for threads for ultimates in Europe, because Chaos is dead. And there are some channels like discussion channels or general channels during those 5 ultimates. Ubu, Ukop, T, DS on top. DS on top are the biggest highlights, because this guy is talking shit a lot. A lot. He said he will not name drop me. Okay. You will not name drop me. So, remember, name drop. So, we have, there are multiple screenshots as well in general about it. How he bypasses to not mention, to mention me without mentioning me. So basically, he doesn't say, Yama Grace is da 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 da. He says different. So, you say, you see the chat, no, you kill, blah, 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 check B to lineman 2 minutes, 2 rows, 1 lineman, protest 1 in, I'm sorry, and then the Homo Brigade, who all circus suck each other off like a hairy Ouroboros. What the fuck is that comment, man? Out of nowhere. And then we have this. I set a fire to the bench if it was just YG. Who's YG? Who is YG? Yeah. He's talking about the bench I'm sitting behind. That was the bench, by the way. We call it the Rogan bench or furry bench in my stream. YG. And that guy had to do that comment. And yeah. We go to the next one. Yeah, the YG incidents of only sending shield and Kara in 628/3, then crying when people die. What he meant is when probably he's talking about the incident when I didn't GCD shit in the Omega raid, right? Because usually is way too much mitigated. But then some people died, and then I got blamed because I am the shield healer. And that guy is now attacking me. Oh, you were the wrong one. Yes, good one. That was months ago as well. And yeah, you can tell that this pattern of him being so toxic against me goes bigger and bigger. He says, when I try to like say, yo, we should move on both ways, because it will only create drama. Now we have drama now. I tried to hold everything against it. I was trying to fucking ignore it. People, though, watched me, and then they told me about you being a fucking dickhead to me. Sorry, but that is literally the truth. You are the reason that you actually making everyone uncomfortable. In the static and in general. But yeah, I guess people celebrate you for being sometimes lying about me and everything, and lying about other people, maybe about my viewers as well. So yeah. Then we have another one. Yama second place, blah blah blah. Grind is full of dudes like my people and Yama. You wouldn't catch me dead on that shit. Nice comment. Who asked? I would say, but I want to be nice at least. Then we have this one. That is an interesting one. So, what is that? Oh, 2.0 is a failure that can follow a midterm to save his life. If he played that for a local, blah, blah, blah. Wait, who was 2.0? It is YG. He made a shortcut, basically. As you see, he's basically not name dropping. Oh, sorry, man. But literally make it obvious that he's talking about me. You can tell that kind of behavior is shit. And that was in the public server of LPDU. Instead of just shutting the fuck up. Because I tried to, reach out to LPDU. I tried to reach out on LPDU about that situation. About how someone like this guy can be so allowed to be toxic. We have this one. I made a ticket, yes. You can read it. I will read it for you. Hello, I've been recently been informed that people tell me that Recky's cat, that guy, the streamer, that the person is talking bad stuff about me. I've already blocked him on Discord, but people keep telling me that he talks shit about me without using any ads because there's a rule. There's 4 rules that he breaks, basically. No hate speech, no drama, don't be a bitch, which he is, sadly, but he is a bitch. And you can see on the number 8, which got changed multiple times, be receptive to criticism. We allow people to call out those performing poorly in a direct way if necessary. If you're going to do so, you're required to address them directly via an ad of their discotheque in the relevant channel so that the person being called out may respond. If you want to criticize, don't censor any names. However, you may not unnecessarily dogpile people or get too personal about the situation. Except personal insults won't be tolerated. Additionally, if arguments drag on for an extended period, staff may put a stop to it. If it's clear no compromise or solution is being reached. That is basically the rule that got changed. But even though we are not in the instance anymore, he likes to talk a lot about me. I think there might be a problem of, he's doing that shit, why you still letting him do that? Maybe it's because it's the internet. Okay, so you can see on the I didn't have it because I left LPDU now. He types a lot of fucking cringe shit. If I say it in my words, but he types a lot of crazy stuff. So he tried to intimate, be like me, proc point. That's how I say it before. Not anymore. But he typed that as a fucking joke. Yeah, he's an ID version of me. That was the fire incident, and then he said I was griefing hard in the practice because I couldn't do Sigma Towers. Who fucking cares now? I seriously not. That was the starting part of PF off top, and now you're gonna be like that? I don't know, man. There's some more stuff, but it's outside of the LPDU. Then Mia, one of the admins, says, "Hi Yama, I will have a look at this and see what I can find. But there's a chance you could provide direct discourse to start this. Just so I can reference to that he dogpiled someone. That I will show you soon. There's most of it. Yeah, they said they can't do anything against it because it's outside of LPDU, which is kinda BS a bit because a lot of stuff is in the ultimate though, but it's outside the Discord. That is correct though. So what I got then is I sent it to the chat where there was the incident. I will have right here. It was this message. Why this message? Because my friend Gregory fucked up P6 on his friend group. Now we're coming to the friend group part about these people.
Okay, but where's blood going?
Oh man.
Is this guy fucking?
There is no.
Basically, this is the atmosphere of these people, of this group. It's well, I always had that feeling. I had with them before as well in DSR, and I'm very sorry that I was like these people. So basically, Gregory was on A instead of on 4, and yeah, they clipped each other with the tank buster in P6. So what happened then? This happened. Hishi, the person before that I talked about at the start of the video, that he was in another account, trying to impress a girl maybe, to get a clear, so paid, That is relevant to Grand Dice, but I don't have any information about that, but I heard about that they do some Grand Dice business, the Rec and his group, and Hishi as well. Are you a high? I said, ha, I was an A. Gregory. Yeah, it's Cosmo type. You're not supposed to be an A. Everything is supposed to be on 4, which is true. But then, Dogma! Giga Dog! Also, the R1 was also not it. So, tell me, is that fine? You think that is fine? That kind of behavior? I don't think so. Yeah, of course, Gregory said he's gonna leave. Then this was like this situation about this incident here. Scrolling down then, I started typing because I tried to protect Gregory a bit. And then I get this reply. Okay, so we came to a decision regarding this. The mod team itself doesn't see the incident making this to be really rule-breaking and vague at the most, but it's clear them stem from a personal vendetta, Rek and me, that why we are not going to action these for the time being. This will definitely be something we will keep up in mind, and should it happen going forward. I would tell you guys, it will not happen. It was already give up because there was an incident, Rek being transphobic. Instead of fully banning, because he's part of the LPDU. He got only banned for 10 days, but that's out of my business. I don't know too much on details. That was like the basic stuff I got told. So, unwarranted prompts for all about another person and repeating voicing your opinion over and over isn't going to be something we want people to do, as we are also action people in the past. Not really true. I'm gonna be sorry. In short, if this happens again, let us know and we intervene and we will action it appropriately. I gave up on that. It is not it. You couldn't do it. Like, I could have done it. It didn't change because he's a bigger part of. He's a streamer. He's a bigger streamer, I guess. He is like part of LPDU. They do some shit like doing tier list about players. So they screenshotted every player from an LPDU part, including me, and they put it in as a tier list maker. So wait, let me find it, okay? Tier maker LPDU. Create an LPDU tier list. Oh, look at that! What did I find? Look at that. Ah! What a fucking funny way to do a tier list. Some of them are not even LPDU related. But you can see, even my friend is in it. And I'm in it as well. This is my profile picture in Discord. So, I don't get why you guys have nothing to do in LPDU. And the mods and admins don't do anything like that. Like they don't do any shit. Like, I'm sorry, but they don't do anything. Especially a certain admin. This person. I don't have the full conversation with this person, but I know this person is a moderator of a Rek. So protects all his master, basically. So Rek was talking about me again without naming me, because he found a loophole in quote, but he still kept going, you know, like talking shit about me, and then because there was a clip that from my Twitch channel, and then he says, "Man, that guy, man, likes to shit talk, but he couldn't do Sigma." Yes, and you were the guy that was toxic as fuck in static. You're racist apparently as well. You're fine with it being that kind of toxic of, like, I don't know, homophobic, transphobic apparently. And then this person, yeah, so the smart pet is considered it. Yes, being very aggressive about it. You're not better, man. Good one. You're an admin allowing to do that, but then react when I type something. What a great guy you are. You are a very great guy for doing that shit, okay? It is very embarrassing. Very embarrassing that LPDU is big, that big. That they do allow something like this, or this, for example. Yama's Twitch chat must be social experiment. Because we had some fun. Yeah, okay, man. It is. And then, yeah, I don't know, man. Either man. They're talking about shoving sage weapons up his ass and how loose he is. Bro, why are you watching then? buddy, I know this person as well. Like, there's like a lot of fucking people in LPDU that are like this. Similar with these kind of comments out of nowhere. But hey, thank you for giving your opinion, okay? Thank you for that. And to top it all off, he said, move on. I should move on. Okay. So we have 2 more clips about it. Apparently, he does a lot of charity right now, so he can make it up for being toxic.
Kick.com
Yes, the good old I've donated to charity so I can be racist.
Out of context a bit, but apparently he deletes all of these kind of part of clips a lot. He likes to delete all the VODs, what he does, for being toxic, for being that way. He also, that I showed you with not name dropping me, he deleted the VOD. Because otherwise I couldn't get it, but I got it now. So, because I know he will hide. He will hide. Because he's a bit of a bitch. And I can't believe that these kind of people are allowed to be in this toxicity in LPDU Discord while having no moderation, no admin, like admins don't do shit, mods don't do shit. Man, what a great Discord they have, man. That's the reason why I left. It's just not worth it. And then we have the last clip of me having a big bone. Sorry.
XXL.
I think Yama's bones might be a bit too big. The skull is thick AF.
Okay.
Sorry, that was uncalled for.
No, it's not uncalled for. Just
Yama do.
Come here.
like,
you're always so close.
I'm down for you to perma flame.
I will.
Wait.
But at least make it like interesting.
Guys, it's far.
Yeah. There we have it. It is absolute. This is. I was saying my words now. It is absolute cringe that you be this person that happened on week 1. That you still continue talking about me. That you still don't move on. I kept my mouth shut as much as possible without trying to get provoked by you and your friends. You all need to get to touch grass. Like, seriously. Touch some grass. And seriously, the LPDU Discord, I'm so disappointed in you. Your moderation and anything else, and that being biased of that one admin is actually laughable. I am out. Thank you for listening. This is going to be a very long video, but I think that was what I needed to talk about. Bye-bye.